All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's I, Iron Sheik 84, and it's the start of a new MLC, which means it's time for Talent Up. So, yay on the moves. So, hope everybody is doing fantastic right now. I actually just got back from watching the Bob's Burger movie. Unfortunately, I missed G's preview, but I will check that out after I get done recording this. Yeah, Shiki After Dark in his bedroom do need the lotion. Oh, yeah. Of course, everybody needs that out there. Checking out this sexy body right here. Alright, so there you go. Mag freaking Neato right there. The new monthly theme, and I did make a new follower alert, as always, for the monthly theme. And just need to get BlueStacks started now. Yes, actually, it's a big theme of the movie. Of course. Update needed, yay! From the SIP, how's it going? Not much, dude. I just decided. I was debating whether to record this offline or just do it in a stream, and I was just like, I'll go ahead and just do it now. Because knowing me, if I put it off till tomorrow, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get busy and I'm not gonna do it, and then I'm gonna kick myself for not having done it today. And I figured if I'm going to be recording it anyway, why not have a short stream? Do it live. Alright, so just to give a heads up on one thing, there were a couple of small things I did here and there. So like I did unlock all my slots already, and I did up the perks a little bit. But here we go. We're gonna officially recruit one Damian Priest. With the broken infamy. There we go. I'm excited. I haven't touched him yet, but I've heard that he's actually quite good. I'm really looking forward to doing his that super sub setup. But there we go. Go ahead and put the coins into him. I'll do this later. It's not. Don't want to bore people with it, but yeah, I've heard the. Because I've heard the super sub setup is the way to go. And, as always, I am a giant advocate of the rare belts. So I'm going to take this one off of one Mr. Ricochet. Yeah, I did see your TU moves, and congratulations, dude. I did see them. Just to show, yeah. So I did see that you did Morrison... Morrison and Tech Drew to 5-star silver, Snoop, Charlotte Flair, and Bet to 5-star bronze, and then you got Tech Drew up to 5-star gold, Braun to Striker Braun to 5-star gold, Lex to 5-star gold. So congratulations, Homeless Dude. How's it going? Yeah, yeah, well, especially with this, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to do it, like, with no trouble whatsoever. But yeah, so, of course, you know, just like with any TU, there's got to be a designated first person to move up, and I'm going to give that honor to one, Alundra Blaze. She is awesome. Absolutely love using her. She's quickly become one of my favorite females to use in the game, period. So I am very, very happy to take her up to 5-star gold here. There we go. One Missile Thunder Blaze is now 5-star gold. And with keeping up, working on my women, I'm going to take one zombie Rhea Ripley up to 5-star gold as well. Now, I didn't get her gear from the zombie event, but I like using her sub setup more personally. So, I mean, obviously, you know, everybody's playstyle is different. Everybody likes, you know, everybody likes the way that they play the game, you know, to their content. Like I said, I like her sub setup. I just wish that it was a choose move versus a random, but nonetheless, we made that move there. And something that I'm really, really excited about is there's a tech, there's a trickster, there's a powerhouse, there's an acrobat, there's a showboat, and a trickster. Oh, yeah, that's the trickster twice. And a striker. So I have a 5-star gold now in every single class for the women. So I'm super excited about that. I am looking forward to making my women's roster even more powerful in the future. The botch set is going to be killer with the new perks. Yeah, I mean, they're going to sell her. They're going to sell them again in the future. Kind of what happened was I didn't really think about it, and I was just like, well, I'll just go for shards instead. And then I was just like, and then at the end I was just like, alrighty, well, I went with it. I don't regret it. I was gonna move. Like I said, I like her sub setup anyway. So I was super happy with that. And then this one's for Housekeeper in the bunch. We did the spin the wheel to take a non like god tier character up to 5-star bronze, and mine was one Andre the Giant. So that was my pick on the wheel. Yeah, I'm upset with the fact that I could have had Tech Ronnie this weekend. Yeah, I mean it happens. But I did get, but that edge that you saw actually was from the event, so I was super happy about that one. But there you go. I made my promise to Housekeeper and everybody here, so I made my 5-star move with my spin the wheel, make the deal person, and it's gonna be cool because he's gonna be one of the characters that's gonna be he's one of the bonus characters this month. So with that, let's take a look here at where I am. Feud perk is now 200 botch damage instead of the bleed damage. Oh. Oh. There you go. So. There you go. Clickety clack one by one. That. There we go. And then finally made it out to here. Alright, so I got 5 more to go. Which is fine, I got plenty of moves to make. I just need to know where I was first before I move forward. And with that, where is she? There we go. Like I said, I wish there was a faster way of doing this, but there isn't. So the same thing I said with the Lunder Blaze applies to one Tech Bailey. Absolutely love using her. So we are going to Get her ready to move her up. Oops, not that. And as always, I never have enough purple TP compared to all my other colors. Go. Which means I can get any mutant mixture. Yeah, well, I didn't get a chance to really check out Mutant Mick all that much, unfortunately. There. There. The diving elbow drop come here. Yeah, and really wish there was a slider bar for this, because this part is always really, really slow. So just to ask, how many people use her mobile gem setup instead of the sub setup? There we go. Whoa. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Alright, I'm going to replay that there, because that wasn't... Vivek, 1331. Thank you so much for the follow there. Yeah, well, like I said, I like to do, here's the thing, I like to do monthly themes with the follows, and yeah, I love me some X-Men the Animated Series. Alright, there we go, Tech Bailey up to 5-star silver. See where that lands me now. Well, especially with no spoilers for Doctor Strange. It still is a relatively new movie, but gave me high hopes for what's going to happen with X-Men going forward. There we go, so I still have that left to go, which is perfectly cool. Like I said, I kind of got thrown off track a little bit with some random stuff that came up, but let's see. I usually write down a list of like the people I want to move up, so I kind of came ill prepared. Like I said, life has been very, very busy for me lately, which is part of the reason why you haven't seen me stream so much. And I'm still having to figure out kind of like a new normal for me. But life is good, life is great, and I'm just thankful for every day that I got. So that's all I can say. I've been putting this off for a while, so I may as well do this now. And run out of purple TP at the same time, because that's my favorite thing. Alright. If they do House of M, that could set up AVX movie. Yeah. I don't know what House of M is, personally. Now we get to sit through 8 hours of building people up a TP. It's a story that sets up Avengers to X-Men. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's cool to... Alright, well, that's cool to know. Maybe I'll read a wiki synopsis of it whenever I get a chance later. The Phoenix 5. Actually, you know, as a side note, I told myself that I wanted to go back and rewatch the X-Men movies. Because I haven't seen them in forever. I don't really remember much about them. And also, I never saw Logan because I missed an X-Men movie or two. And so I don't know. I might actually get started on that this weekend. Yeah, I've heard. Look, I've heard it's excellent. It's just okay. So I don't need any backstory in order to watch. So I don't need to watch any of them to get like backstory on it. Yeah, that's what I heard. Sometimes I gotta tell you, like, it's not that I do it on purpose. Every once in a while, like, I'll miss like a major movie that, you know, really needs to be seen. Like, I only saw Avatar for the first time like last year, within the last year, and I was just like, I don't know. I was like, I guess if, you know, if I'd watched it like 10 years ago or whatever, I would have been like super impressed about it. But you know, and I don't really care all about graphics and stuff, but I was just like, Alright, well, there we go. Stephanie to 4-star gold. This was a long time coming. It's just, I kept having people I wanted to move up ahead of time. You know how it is. Priorities shift all the time in this game. But I am going to go ahead and get this done, because she does deserve to go up. And also, I'm going to be way better this next month about getting people set up properly. Nope, the slap. Slap. The new Top Gun is 10 out of 10. You know, I was gonna watch. I was gonna go for when I was going to the movies tonight. I debated. I was like, well, what do I want to watch? Top Gun was definitely on the agenda. I'll probably watch it at some point over the weekend. I love Bob's. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I love Bob's Burgers, and I was just like, it's like I want to watch that because I feel like that one might get moved out of the theater a lot quicker than Top Gun is. And also, I kind of have a weekend to myself, so I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna chill, relax, and watch a bunch of movies. I'm really looking forward to The Boys. The new season coming out tomorrow, I believe. Yeah. The Boys season 3 premieres June 3rd, 2022. So, yeah, old Sheiky's gonna have a lot to watch over the weekend. All right, there we go. Stephanie is 5-star bronze. I'm super stoked about that. Check your D's. I see it. Okay. So, Dreamer, to answer your question. Yeah, I'm a big fan of The Boys. Again, when I tell you guys I like the Marvel movies, and I really enjoy. Okay. All right. Sorry, I just wanted sorry, I just responded to grade on something. Yeah, it's like I said, I'm not a big comic aficionado, so like, and of course I'm not downplaying it in any way, shape, or form or knocking people. But like, I wouldn't be able to tell you like, oh, Venom's first appearance would be like Spider-Man number 164 or whatever it is. Like, I'm not at that level fandom. I do enjoy them. I think they're great. I think they're a wonderful medium. I really enjoy the movies and stuff, but yeah, unfortunately, I'm not as well versed in it. And Great J-Man, my rival, my buddy, he's like a big comic book dude, and he actually has like a graded copy of the first issue of The Boys. I've never read the comics. I don't know like how the show is compared to the actual comic book itself or whatever, but I enjoy the show. I think it's fantastic, and I'm really, like I said, I'm really looking forward to season 3. Look for Old Man Logan. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Alright, I know I keep checking this bag, I don't want to go too far over. Ever since they messed with the store, it's not like I can go back and get all those coins that I'm spending right here. All right, so there we go, and then one. Okay, so I don't have that much further to go. Go ahead, just click on this. There we go. There, and then. Oh, I got my ways to read the comics, so don't worry about that. All right, let's see. Who else do I want to move up? Actually, I kind of know who I want to work on that I've been really late. Actually, I should probably do this just for the points or whatever. Then I know I'm going to work on afterwards, and then I'm going to be... Yeah, thanks a lot. That's exactly where I wanted to go. Thanks a lot, game. There we go. He's gonna get fast-tracked. Yeah, I was able to get him through the flash feud, so I was really stoked about that. Alright, there we go. Just coincidentally, let me check. 30 million. I'm not willing to go over by that much for right now. I'll do that later. Let's see by class. Where is Powerhouse? Right there. Where is he? That's a lot of TP to use right now. I don't want to. Fuck. See, this is what happens. Is like it's always everybody's been is sitting there waiting for TP. I really need to get started on Keith Lee like ASAP. All right. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that, but what I will do is this right here. Always freaking need TP. Everybody, coins is never the issue. It's always TP. Oh, I didn't mean to click there. There you go, and that should max. Okay, there we go. Talent up maxed. Yay! And I got my projects for this month. There we go. Alright, woohoo! Yay! Who is the... What is the top one? Oh, what does the leaderboard get anyway? Mutant Cesaro? Okay, cool. Alright, well I already had him. Not that I was going to be going for number 1 anyway, but... Yeah. Let's see what belts I got. 6 new ones. So here we go. Yeah, I'm never going to use either of those. They're never going to come up as a requirement. Let's see, none of these. I always get rid of the epic belts anyway, unless they're like a super rare belt. But just checking. Nope. Oh, that's for damn sure. And this, of course, I will keep, because I will put that on. I may or may not use that at some point. And this right here, I already have like, 20 of them or whatever. Alright, there we go, that's done. And let me just look at the time right here. 35 minutes. Okay, I'll play for a little bit. And then call it an evening. That. I mean, I keep clicking all over the place. Here we go. Alright, great. The game froze. Nope. Wait for it to load up. Heck mode. And just double checking something. Talked to somebody about it, and I had it had it written down somewhere. There we go. Alright. One, Mr. Damian Priest. Whatever, I'm just gonna leave it in this order. Alright, so is this the setup that everybody else is using, by the way? And then with Kofi, Austin, and Drew. Yeah, this one right here. Damn, I see that they upped the TP yet again. Which is a good thing and a bad thing, I guess. I wish there was a quicker way of doing this. We went YYR with Sting and the sub-trainers. ZAJ over Austin. Yeah, like I said, I obviously, like as y'all saw, I didn't even get a chance to actually use them yet. So that's what some of my teammates and I were talking over. Speaking of which, okay, so we got that. 43. Okay, so flat. Whatever, I already have an armor on him. I'll just put this one on there and I can always... It's not like I'm going to be using this forever anyway. Last bit. So here we go, yeah. Monthly boost, level 2. Okay. go. So, one, Mr. Kofi. I'm gonna try Austin for now, and if I decide I don't like it, then I'll switch it to... I will switch it to Zombie AJ. There we go. All that's done. I'll do the rest of the... I'll play around with the rest of it later. Upgrade that as well.
Colossus.
There we go. Maxed out.
Wolverine.
Tiger King, how you doing?
Storm. Nightcrawler. Dazzler.
In the 21st century, evil mutants led by Magneto aim to destroy the world. Humans can do nothing against the power of the evil mutant.
Oh, by the way, if the music that I've been playing tonight and these clips sound
X-Men.
you know, familiar to you, they're from the X-Men arcade game.
Pyro will turn you to toast.
Nothing moves the blob.
Yeah, this is like, you know, like the one with the Colossus going.
We have been taken by Magneto. However, we had time to locate their base.
Oh, hey, congratulations.
Destroy it.
Yeah, Powerhouse Biggie is great. The only downside to him is he's and I always preface this like, look, not everybody needs to be the turn one, you know, to do 785 billion damage turn one or whatever. Like, Biggie's awesome. The only problem is he's always going to be a turn 2 or a turn 3 killer. He's never going to be, you know, the way that he is right now, he's not a turn 1 you know, like, you know, somebody who's going to take someone out turn 1. Is there a way I can skip these sound?
You must rescue the professor.
Okay, I'm gonna switch it back to the music. Yeah, Riddle is absolutely who you need to work on. He's not only a fantastic character, he's one of the best coaches in the game. I have Blue Blood at 5-star bronze. I like him. I mean, he's not terrible. Hey, I would take an extra 10 free pulls any day of the week. Oh yeah, dude, I'd be super stoked as well. You got the 4-star Damian Priest pack, even wrecking heads with them. Yeah, I mean, I didn't get a chance to see any of the preview videos or anything. Just like I said, just I know I keep saying this, just I had something really wonderful happen to me this week, and it kind of, like I said, it's thrown my entire schedule out of whack. So I'm having to adjust and kind of like figure out, okay, what's gonna be the new, like, you know, day to day for Shiki Boy. Run us up with the 2 black moves. Oh, Dreamer, I can't talk about it just yet, but it's good news. I can tell you that much. If I could talk about it, I would, but unfortunately, I can't right now. Yeah, Tiger King. Like I said, I'm really happy with how I've with even just this limited play. And I mean, I'm sure once I get him up to 4 stars, that I can really play around with him, see if there's a different setup that I like even better. Just in case. Alright, not needed. Yeah, as a side note, I didn't have tech, I never got tech Damian Priest, so I'm glad I at least have one of them, so that whenever there's a requirement for them, I can get the bonus points or do the tour or whatever. Yeah, like I said, I'm really happy. I'm really happy with them so far. The last couple months, I mean, I'm sure people can argue with me on this, and you're more than welcome to. I mean, here's the thing: the game is subjective to a small degree. And the reason why I say that is, you know, there are certain characters that, like, look, I don't care if you like them or you don't like them, like, they're good. End of story. Like, for example, you may not like Luger, but it's undeniable that he's a phenomenal character in this game. And I feel like anybody who says otherwise is, just being a troll or whatever. But that being said, I wasn't impressed with Braun. I wasn't impressed with Rhea before that. And yeah, I mean, it's just like, I mean, like, sure, like, you know, like during the month-long contest, yeah, of course they're gonna be great, you know. It's just afterwards, how good are they gonna be? Rio with the Queen's Tiara is really good. I don't know. I thought she was like, eh, and then like, and now that she doesn't have her buffs, I mean, like, I get. I mean, I'm not doubting you. Maybe, you know, it's like, yeah, maybe she is good with the tiara. Like, I wouldn't waste one on her, but that's me. Like, I'd much put that tiara on Wendy and, you know, and call it a day. Yeah, mid-Carter, yeah, I 100% agree with you. I mean, the same thing with Lawler. I mean, I do have better Hall of Fames, which is the reason why I haven't done it yet. But, I mean, yeah, I really, yeah, I 100% agree with you. I mean, under the old system, I mean, like, technically I could be like, oh yeah, Carmella was my first one, or Edge, or whatever. I don't know. You want to? If anybody wants to argue semantics with me, then yeah, go right ahead. Oh, I thought Prototype Cena was fine. I actually thought Motu Cena is like underrated. So yeah, I mean, everybody has. I mean, like I said, people have their opinions on stuff. That's why I was saying. You know, like, the game is subjective to a point. Able to beat his tour, yeah. Well, yeah. That's the thing too. Like, I use like, so I'm a big proponent of the rare belts, as y'all have heard me say multiple times. I mean, I'm sure I could probably figure something out even before then without it. I just, you know. It's obviously it's making my life easier and helping me breeze through this a lot quicker. Oh no, Dreamer, no, trust me, I totally agree with you. The only one that I will say, and you know, every once in a while, and I mean, I joke around about it. Like, obviously, again, your opinion is your opinion. It's whatever. But for the people who say that Powerhouse Dawkins is top tier, whatever drugs you're smoking or snorting or taking, like, you do you. There is no way that Powerhouse Dawkins, I don't give a shit if he has a Z plate or not, he is not top tier or even anywhere close to being top tier. Yeah, that's yeah, like I said, it's that's like one of the rare ones. Like, when I saw like the Twilight bats, people like put him up in the top tier. I'm like, I was like, is there something I'm missing here? And then like I took a look at it, I was like, okay, I guess a Z plate, but even then, like, he's like terrible. I was like, what the fuck would you waste a Z plate on him? Let's see that for strikers. You're going to Sid, Eric, and Motu Goldberg. Yeah, I need to go through my list. It's June. I was gonna do like I was gonna do a roster review, kind of like be like, hey, here's where I was January 1st of 2021. Here I am, 2022, and then I never got around to actually doing that. So I mean, I'm gonna have to look. I can't think of a specific striker I want to work on off the top of my head. I mean, Braun is one of them. Especially because I do have an extra tiara plate. Okay, no, actually, I don't want to do that. Okay, never mind, I did want to do that. Would be better with Hall of Fame Yoko, but don't have him. I got lucky and I got Yoko. And he's been doing the job on my Zombie Lashley. Pardon me. I don't do late nights, so yeah, 11:30 is late for me. So y'all can call me lame or whatever you want, but yeah, this is kind of getting a little late for me. I'm gonna keep going until I lose at some point, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. Either I'm gonna finish this, or I'm gonna lose once, and then I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's it. Oh, it's all good. Yeah, like I said, I enjoy being on. I'm off tomorrow, but one of the problems that I have, and I'm talking like a personal thing, like I'm so used to waking up early in the morning, even with my hey Karthik, hey, or not Karthik, hey Carl, how you doing? Yeah, one of the problems is I'm so used to waking up early, even on my days off. I'm up at 6, 6:30, 7. I never sleep in, and it's one of those things that like I hate that my body's programmed like that, because I'm like, it's like I wake up and I'm like, for the love of God, brain, like I don't have, like I'm off. I don't have anything to do. I have nowhere to go. Please go back to sleep. And I'm the type of person that like once I'm up, and I can't fall back asleep. So unfortunately, at that point I'm just like, well, I'm up. I was like, go downstairs, brew a pot of coffee, enjoy a cup or two, and then get on with my day. Your body's the same time, so wake up at the same time as do for work. Yeah, and the thing is, yeah, it doesn't matter. Like I'm on vacation. I mean, I'm not trying to beat a dead horse, but like when I'm on vacation, wake up early. When I do this, wake up early. So I mean, I that's why kind of like why I talk about like I don't tend to try to stay up too late, because even on the rare occasions where something keeps me up to like say midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning or whatever, I go to bed, and it's like I said, it's not like, oh hey, you're gonna go to sleep at it's like you're gonna sleep till 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. Nope, up at 7. You had a real emotional 2-3 weeks. She almost died not long ago, and then found out you lost 100 pounds. So yeah. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that, Dreamer. But I mean, like, I'm glad that like I said, about your weight loss. Like I said, whether it was weight loss surgery or not, super happy the fact that you lost the weight to begin with. Well, I mean, Dreamer, it's gonna take time, and I mean that's obviously why you had the surgery to help with that. So, I mean that's the way I always look at it. When it comes to weight loss and stuff like that, it's all a time thing. You have to wait, give it time, and then eventually, hopefully, it's like things will just things will work out for you. And of course, Pin, instead of letting me do the sub again, yay! Yeah. Carl, I'm sorry to hear that. Is it something that can at least be managed through like medication or through diet or something? Yeah, and yeah, Carl, hang on a moment. Yeah, here you go. I can't give you a hug, but here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna. There you go. Here you go. Here's me. Go ahead and just Photoshop yourself in my loving embrace there, or just hug the phone, and I'm gonna be hugging you on the other end. All right. There you go. Pat on the back for you. And I don't mean that in a smart-ass way, by the way. I would give you a hug legitimately if you were in front of me. Yeah, to quote Bailey, I am a hugger. By the way, that's I always warn people about that whenever I meet him. Avoided asking me the $1 million question. What did you think of Amber Heard versus Johnny Depp trial winning? So here's the thing. Like I saw some of like the updates about like, oh, this person said this or this person did that. I didn't actually. Pardon me. I didn't actually follow the trial like day by day or whatever. The one thing though that I always point out to people is they both won and they both lost because they, if you know, like she countersued him for slander as well or whatever. So it turned into a situation where the judgment was that both of them had defamed each other. The only thing is, like, Johnny Depp won a more significant, and of course he kicked out. He won a bigger amount of money, but like in the end, I gotta tell you, when it comes to wrestling, like sometimes like I'll care about like, oh, what's going on like with the dirt sheet stuff, but like at the end of the day, like I don't know, like part of the reason why I didn't like follow it all that much is like people like that are so like in their own world that I don't know, like I don't know how to say this in words, but it's basically like their problems are so like insignificant in like in things, and like he's like, oh, my career is over or whatever, like and it's one of those things, like I'm sure he's gonna get hired again at some point, and okay, maybe they took him off of Disney, the Pirates of the Caribbean movie, or he's not gonna be in the new what is it, the Fantastic Beasts movie, which for the record I think they're all terrible. I saw the first two. Absolutely. The first one, I thought I was incredibly bored. The second one, to me, was like I call it like a nothing movie. And when I say it's like a nothing movie, it's like you go in there and like there's no resolution to anything. Like the story doesn't really like get advanced. It's like it was just 2 hours of filler, in my opinion, and like nothing happened. I absolutely disliked it, and I have no desire to watch any of the other ones. Speaking of the dirt sheet, after Dynamite the Pipe Bomb 2.0, MJF was taken off the active roster page, and all of his merch was taken off the shop. Yeah, I'm pretty. I really highly doubt that was like a legitimate thing. Great. And not you, great. Like, great. Like, you dodged the fucking move. Yeah, and here's the thing. Sometimes, and I'm just telling, I'm not speaking from experience, but, like, sometimes the amount of time, effort, and money that you have to spend to appeal something just, like, isn't worth it. Like, just pay the money, call it a day, and, because I seriously don't see what you gain from going through this ordeal all the way, Apparently it was half work, half shoot. It's a work shoot, brother. Yeah, I mean, I think, isn't it like I mean, I haven't been keeping up with dirt sheets and stuff, but isn't it basically like MJF feels like he needs to get paid more than what he is for what he does? Like, you know, I'm talking about like the legit thing, so they're just like, and that's what the basis of this is. Also, I have no idea why it doesn't, why my Discord bot didn't say I'm online, but whatever. Here we go. MJF is the second biggest draw for AEW. I think he's fantastic. I gotta tell you, one of the best heels, like, period. And certainly of, like, this modern-ish era. Anybody who says otherwise, like, just doesn't know wrestling. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I mean, I can kind of understand that, like, MJF's probably, like, you know, or anybody in general is like, hey, you know, you brought in a bunch of ex-WWE people, and now they have the spotlight that, you know, that we used to have. Because, I mean, like, take a look, like, you know, Brian Cage already left, and then, you know, there's a couple people who they chose not to renew, or people who chose, you know, like, contracts they chose not to renew, or people that they chose not to, or the wrestlers themselves chose not to renew. So, you know, like Marco Stunt and Jack Evans, and, you know, like, there's a Brian Cage. Well, no. No, what I'm saying is, like, Brian Cage, like, for example, like, he kind of went from, you know, being, I don't want to say, like, he was, like, the guy or anything like that, but, you know, you know what I mean? Like, he pretty much, like, he went from having, like, a more prominent role to, like, not having one, if that makes sense. Yeah, The Boys is out. Okay, I'll have to check Amazon right after this. I actually was rewatching seasons 1 and 2 in order to get prepared for season 3 coming out. So I actually got to well, I'm on season 2. I forget, like, which episode I'm on, but Stormfront got introduced. Every fucking time he gets that one fucking last match to get out. It says new episodes next week. Well, you know what? That's good for me because I got a lot of stuff like I told y'all, I have a lot of stuff that I plan on watching this weekend. Plus, there's going to be the showdown. So yeah, I'm fine with that. It gives me time to not have to stay up late and rush through things. But I will probably watch that episode after we're done. I'll watch the preview thing that Garrison did tomorrow. Hey, well, trust me, if I was able to save up like several million coins like some people did, I would have Doink and some of the other characters on here. Like, I'll take a look at my. Go into this. Yeah, so I did out of protest I'm not doing it, but I did get enough to get 1,800 web coins, so that I could get a 50% damage belt, which was for Showboat Legends. But I mean, like, look at this here. Like, I would love to get. I mean, I'm nowhere close, but I would love to get these Stunning Steve shards. There you go. It'll be a little bit easier to use. I'd love the. I wouldn't mind this. I wouldn't mind the Sets shards. I wouldn't mind the Doink shards. And I mean, like, it's just. These prices are ridiculous. And I mean, I know everybody knows that. Everybody's beating it to death. But, like, fuck. You know, like. I would have loved to have been able to take advantage of it. And I mean, like, look, here's the thing. If you want to do, like, you know, like, let me get infinite, yeah, if you want me to have it, you know, like, give me infinite energy, and yeah, I'll do 93 rounds of trivia to get these 50 shards. But whatever, I mean, I'm not gonna beat a dead horse. It's been discussed to death. Nobody's happy with it. Nobody likes it. I mean, we'll do that. Hey, the only porn site people need to go to is onlyfans.com/IronCheek84. Oh no, it's all good, dude. No, I totally got it. That's why I turned around and made the same joke of like, hey, the only porn site you need to go to is onlyfans.com/IronCheek84. Yeah. Become a $20 member today to get access to my exclusive Snapchat. I'm already a mega point Sunday. Yeah. Go. Alright, thank you for not pinning. Cheeky feet pics, baby. Yeah. I gotta tell you, I never rag on anybody's fetishes or whatever. I've never understood what the thing is with feet personally, but you know, hey, if somebody enjoys that, mazel tov, more power to you. Oh yeah, Dreamer, I know you were joking. I'm just saying in general, like, I'm not gonna shame anybody. You know, like I said, people like what they like, as long as it's as long as people aren't like, you know, diddling kids or whatever. You know, you like feet, you like this, that, whatever. I don't give a shit. You know, enjoy what you want to enjoy. And of course, pin instead of letting me end this fucking round. Make this charade go on one more time. Hey! Oh, actually, no, I take that back. Yay! Alright, looks like I might be able to finish this tour, and once I do, I'm going to sleep. Or no, actually, no, I take that back. I'm gonna watch an episode of the Boys, and then I'm going to sleep. Goldie's running jokes. Gonna start an OnlyFans. Only have one pic of Nick's huge ass. I don't know, I told Goldie. I mean, Goldie used to have like herself as her profile picture, and then she changed it whenever she became a content creator. Which I mean, I can totally understand. I'm sure she doesn't want people creeping on her. No scrubs, yeah, exactly. I don't know. Oh yeah, by the way, hi Goldie. Yeah, I mean, look, I gotta tell you, you know, and I mean, I'm not white knighting here or anything like that. Like, I never understood. Just people treat people with fucking respect, man, woman, whatever. Just like, yeah, it's like I'm gonna send a girl a picture of my dick, and that's, it's like that's really gonna make her want me to be her boyfriend, or, get in bed with me. Oh, it's all good. Yeah, I've been lurking a lot. I've been lurking a lot too. Trust me. I don't always tell people. I know you have. I know. I'm not exactly as active as I used to be, but I'm around. Just hanging around in the background. You hate everybody equally. Yeah, look. My thing is, like I said, I know I've said this before, and I'll say it 100 times more. I judge, like, how I like people and how I judge people is, like I said, I like people based on who they are, not what they are. So, like, if you're cool, then, like, you're cool. If you're a dick, I don't care if you're white, brown, Christian, Jew, Muslim, Hindu. It's like man, woman, able, disabled, gay, straight, trans, whatever. If you're a dick, you're a dick. And if you're not, then hey, we'll be friends. And the one thing I've learned is if I don't like somebody or if I don't like something, I just, like, I just don't waste the minutes of my day thinking about them. Or wasting my time, like, sitting there, like, sitting there and, like, constantly, like, be like, oh, hey, I hate this streamer, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit there and watch them play for 8 hours and complain about it the whole time. Fucking hell, like, just don't. Alright, we're down to the last node of hell here. And yeah, there you go, BlueStacks. Yeah, thanks a lot. Just keep doing what you're doing. Alright. And actually, you know what's funny? With it being Thursday and the MLC starting on Tuesday, I think 3 days is the longest that I've taken to beat a character's, month-long tour in a long time, because I usually have it beaten by the morning after. Goldie's a lot of fun. That's why everybody watches her streams. And if you haven't already, for whatever reason, make sure to follow official content creator Goldie. If nothing else, she was giving away portal codes all week. You know the Canadian streamer, the one that had a bunch of snow outside their window? And fucking hell, a fucking course there. Bull fucking shit. Well, I know I said I would either play until I finish this tour or lose, but I'm not going out like this. No way in hell. And I have no idea why BlueStacks is being so freaking slow right now. I'm not downloading anything. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. There we go. All right. Oh yeah, ugh. Yeah, don't even get me started on that. Yeah, last month in general, I gotta tell you, I don't think I've ever been as displeased with this game or as apathetic on a chase as I was last month. I mean, there was everything with the portal. There was the Megazord setup for Dominic. Just overall, just not, like I said, not a very happy camper with the month as a whole. And then Faction Boss being broken, and I was one of the people that got unfortunately saddled with the wrong score. And I never got it corrected, so I mean, it is what it is. Oh yeah, Weenie and Weenie Jr. All right, let's hopefully the next round. The next recycle is it. Okay, he's going to do this red match here. He's going to break that. He's going to kick out. All right, if he dodges this again, we're calling it an evening. Okay. And with this, Hell Mode has been beaten by a not even fully level 3 SS Priest, so yeah. Alright, so thank you all, as always, for coming and hanging out. Really appreciate those who hung around for the talent up, stayed to watch me go through Hell Mode. But yeah, like I said, it's just about to be midnight here in Texas. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I want to watch The Boys Season 3, Episode 1, and then go to bed. So, as always, I appreciate, like I said, just again, appreciate everybody who always comes by and checks this out. Best of luck to all of you who did your talent ups. I look forward to seeing all the videos. I've seen a good number of them, not all of them yet, but I definitely will. And as always, don't... Oh, yeah. I appreciate it, Goldie. Yeah, I'll catch you, like I said, I'll catch you around this weekend at some point, hopefully. Inshallah bakhair. But yeah, with that, don't forget to like and comment on the video, and follow me on Twitch at IronCheek84 for more WWE Champions action. And with that, I wish you all a wonderful evening, goodbye, and make sure to check out The Boys Season 3 on Amazon Prime. I wish they sponsored me, and you're more than welcome to, Amazon, if you're out there. I love money and I love The Boys. I will gladly speak highly of your show. So, bye-bye, everybody.